Hello friends, in this video we have learned again PHP file system with Ajax JQuery. We have received some requests on how to change some file name inside folder. So we have make this video tutorial. Here we can see when we have click on particular row view files button, then we can see list of file from folder and modal pop up with remove button. So now here we want to put edit file features here. This index page query code, and when we have click on view files button, then this query code has been executed, and here we have define action variable values is equal to fetch files. So now we have go to action.php page, and here we can see $post action variable values is equal to fetch files. So this code has been executed for load list of files from folder. So in file name table data tag we have add attribute like content editable is equal to true. By adding this attribute, the content under this tag will be editable. Then after we have write data folder name attribute, and in this we have store folder name get from $post folder name variable, we have again write $data file name variable, and we have store file name get from $file variable. And lastly we have define class with name is equal to change file name. We will use this class as selector under jQuery code, and we will fetch this data attribute value in jQuery code for change file name at server side. After writing this code we can see this now file name table data tag has been now editable, and now we can change file name easily. Now we have go to jQuery code on index page, and here we have write $document as selector with on method, and under this method we have write blur event with change file name class and function. So when we have change file name, then code will execute. Under this first we have write $folder name variable is equal to $this with data method, and under this we have write folder name. This code will fetch folder name from data folder name attribute and store into folder name variable. Below this we have write old folder name variable is equal to $this with data method, and under this method we have write file name. So it will get file name from data file name attribute and store into old file name variable. Here we have again define one new file name variable is equal to $this with text method. This method will fetch text from current file name tag and store into new file name variable. Now we have defined one more action variable is equal to change file name. We will use this variable value at PHP code for change file name. Now we have write Ajax request, and under this request we have write first option URL set to action.php. Here we have send request to this page. In second option we have write method. In this option we can define which method for send data to server. So here we have write post method. In third option we have write data. In this option we can define which data we want send to server. So here we have defined variable like folder name, old file name, new file name, and action. Here we have send this variable data to server. Lastly we have write success callback function. This function has been called if request completed successfully, and this function will receive data from server. Under this we have write alert with data argument. This will pop up message in browser and display message receive data from server. Now we have go to action.php page for write PHP code, and here we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $post action variable is equal to change file name. This condition will check if this variable value is equal to change file name, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block we have write $old name variable is equal to $post folder name variable /$post old file name variable. Here we have make path with folder name and old file name. Same way we have again write $new name variable is equal to $post folder name variable / $post new file name. Here we have make new file path with folder name with new file name. Now we have write if statement, and under condition we have write rename function with 2 argument. In first argument we have write $old name variable, and in second argument we have write $new name variable. This rename function will rename file. If it successfully rename file, then it will execute if block of code, otherwise it will execute else block of code. Suppose file name successfully changed, then it will execute if block of code, and under this we have write echo statement with text like file name changed successfully. But suppose there is some error, then it will execute else block of code, and under this we have write echo statement with text like there is an error. This message will pop up in browser. Now we have saved this code and check output in browser. Friends, you can see, here we can see folder list from our working folder. Now want to see files inside particular folder, so here we can see view files button, so we have click on view files button. After clicking on view files button, modal has pop on browser, and in modal we can see image file list with file name remove button. Here we have seen this file name now editable. So here we can change file name. Now we want to change this file name, so here we have change file name. After change file name we have received pop message like file name changed successfully. Now have close modal and again see the file in this folder, so we have again click button, and now we can see change file name, so our code is working. This is our video tutorial on PHP file system with Ajax JQuery, and in this we have seen how to change file name. If you have any query regarding this video tutorial, please comment your query in comment box, and if you like this video tutorial please share with your friends, or even you can also share on social media also. If you want to get more update regarding our video tutorial, please subscribe our YouTube channel for get more update regarding release of future video. Lastly, keep watching our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video tutorial.